2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Washington Wizards. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the center. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic against Arenas. And it's Doncic missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Beal, unable to get that one. And the West will go the other way now. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good. Doncic.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Wall looking it over. James against Beal. Left side, Wall. Shot clock at 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Now here's Wall over Irving. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Embiid. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the West now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Here's Wall. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Back to Wall. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. The West grabs the miss. James looking around. Irving against Wall. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good from Irving. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. And there's the pass to Hayes. Over Irving. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the West taking it the other way. Here's LeBron. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Irving against Wall. Pass to Beal. Takes a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Passes it to Irving. Doncic against Arenas. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes.
2 minutes remaining.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
Your Wizard Dancer.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And Monroe kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Chenier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
At the line.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And Randall throws it down.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Chenier. And here is Butler. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone dishes to Monroe. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The West leading by 6. outside Fox. Edwards looking it over. Fires for three. Washington with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Butler, here we go. Passes to Chenier. Monroe with it. He kicks it to Jamison. They get the rebound. Malone. Good.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. Out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. West All-Stars lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
DC family, your Wizards.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The West leading by 4. We've got Hayes. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Unseld in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Arenas' shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Halliburton. The shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Unseld, the pass to Wall. And here's Arenas outside. The second chance effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Brown. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
If you want a t-shirt, make some noise. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Jokic is checked in for the West.
Nikola Jokic.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brown against Beal. Back to Wall. Pass to Arenas. 5 on the clock. Over Brown. Hayes trying to break free. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 7 points.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
The pass to Doncic. Over Arenas. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the West leads by 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Jokic. And Brown throws it down hard.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Halliburton outside. Brown against Beal. Here's Halliburton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Halliburton's got his first points in this one. And Wall kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Wall. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Wall. Halliburton outside. Jackson finds Brown. Back to Jackson. Over Hayes. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Jaylen Brown.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Outside Beal. Halliburton against Wall. And Jokic with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Washington with the ball. Following the 3-point attempt by Jokic. Wall, good.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards answer. DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Several teams changing it up here.
Your Wizards dancer.
.115 left in the first half of the game. George fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space. to get the shot to go down.
For West All-Stars.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Throw good, Paul George. 1:12 left in the first half. Pass to Ole. Monroe looking around. To the middle. King, the pass to Ole. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Monroe. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Nobody near George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Pass to Ole. Out to the wing. Ruling the pass to Monroe. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Randall finds George. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Wizards. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Monroe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds left in the first half. And here's George for 3. That shot off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
25.
West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 5.
30.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Round of applause for your Wizards, UNC.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Irving is out there with Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's James in at the 3. Here's Jokic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically fakes defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The West All-Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
the first one at the line is good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Back to Wall. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Arenas. Over Doncic. Arenas can't hit. The West leading by 7. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Now the pass to Unseld. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Irving against Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. And now an 11-point West All-Star lead.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's hear ya. Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer. DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards answer. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Hayes finds Beal. Irving against Wall. Outside Arenas. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And James with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Trying to get something going. Good as the jump shot falls. Arenas has got 9.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Doncic against Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Rebound, Washington. To the paint. Here's Wall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wall's got it back down to single digits for Washington. Wall's gone 4-7 from the field here. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Irving can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Here's Beal. 11-point game. Outside Arenas. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 11.
Arenas with that shoot-first mentality makes him dangerous from these spots.
And it's Irving missing. Irving's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Beal from long range. It's good from long range. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
How about terrific timing by Wall on that play? I mean, he's up in the air at exactly the right moment to throw it down.
Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Releases from 15, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Brown. Irving looking over the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Arenas. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got King. Monroe is out there with Arenas. And it's Malone. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Well, fade away. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
The line for 2.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
That's good from George. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 7. Inside, here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Outside, Fox. The 3 from George. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Edwards, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Anthony Edwards.
George has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. King outside. Passes it to Arenas. Over Edwards. No good from Arenas. The West leading by 5. Edwards passes to Embiid. Rebound, Washington. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to King. Back to Arenas. Malone trying to break free. Arenas, good.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Back to Monroe. Here's Ruland, guarded by Embiid. The pass to King. Here's Ruland. The Wizards working the ball around now. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. From deep, Arenas. And they get it back. And Embiid pulls it down. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. Edwards can't hit. Now here's King. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for Jackson. And James subbed in for Paul George. Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, David, thanks. Fox. Wall with some nice defense. Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Hayes. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Elite combination of power and grace. Hayes is a knockdown shooter from mid-range.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Edwards. Here's Embiid. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And that's now
Anthony
6
Edwards.
points for Joel Embiid. Ball with the bounce pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Irving's checked in for the West. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint.
DC
Keep him away from the basket.
It's T-shirt time. Make some noise if you want a T-shirt. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer. Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards dancer. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
Wizards making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. Now here's Arenas. Over Edwards. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
And here's Arenas after LeBron James hitting the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Gilbert Arenas. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. They lead by 5. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Passes it to LeBron. Some nice passing here by the West. And Embiid throws it down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Arenas. And Hayes kicks it over to Arenas. And again, Washington with the triple.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Doncic against Arenas. From 8. And Doncic finishes inside. And the West leads by 6. Doncic has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Fires top of the key. Arenas misses. And the West All-Stars have possession. LeBron passes to Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now, here is Irving. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Irving passes to James. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Arenas. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Unseld. It doesn't go for him. And it's the West taking it the other way. Here's Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
And now a 10-point West All-Star lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Irving with the ball. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.